And this, good.
Okay.
All right. Hi, I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes, and this is Randy also.
I'm Randy number 2.
Randy number 2, and I'm going to let him take the wheel and explain this is his home behind us.
Okay, so what we've got, this is a 10 by 28 Freedom. It's a mountain home, and let's see, what it is the main thing is it's
for sale.
It's for sale.
You can see behind us, look at that for sale sign.
There's the
Wait,
for sale.
Wait, so let me show how to contact you
Okay.
really quick so
Yep,
they can see that
there
right
you go.
off the bat.
Call that number if you
that.
want this house.
Right.
You can call Jill at that number. So the reason it's for sale is we just got here in July, but I got offered a very nice job back in Arizona where we're from.
Man.
And I'm going back, and I'm going back in just next week. So we've worked on this house for a year, and now we've got to sell it. We've only been in it for a couple of months, but we've worked on the design.
Okay.
And we've got to let it go. This is something that got offered. It was too good. It was
awesome.
It was
well,
a
good
kind
for
of an
you.
offer, right?
Good for you.
But we've loved it here. So right now we're in the beach, and people around here are extremely nice. You've really got a collection of really nice homeowners.
Awesome.
Right. It's been fantastic. So if we start with the outside.
Yeah, we'll walk around. We're going to show you
Right.
everything about this house, and at the end, we're giving the punchline, right?
That's right.
How much is it?
Punchline.
How much
That's right. We're
is
going to
it?
give the punchline. So it's got 2 dormers, and it has the LP siding on it. And we went with that because, number one, it holds up so well. But also, we were a little concerned about possibly carpenter bees.
Yeah, that's right.
And
yeah,
so
that's a good
with
idea.
this, we've eliminated the worry about that. We're fine. We picked these colors. I had an interior decorator help me with the colors because I wanted it to look good for a long time. The colors wouldn't be too trendy, and that we could simply change the entire outside of the house, the look of it, by changing the door color.
There you go.
Right. And
Nice.
so this is biscuit. The siding is called biscuit, and the trim is called oyster.
Got it.
And it works. We love it. It looks light. It doesn't get hot. It's been a great color,
Good.
and we love it.
And your tongue box I see here, you've got a water heater out here. It's
Right.
tankless water heater.
We put the tongue box out here, and inside is the tankless water heater, which is just great because it's not inside the house, so you don't have to look at it.
Good.
And the outside this is the front door. The way we've designed it is this is the front door. What we're waiting for is the board and batten strips
Yeah.
are going to be going here.
Tom just told me they came in. That's right.
So that would finish the whole outside, other
Nice.
than there's no decking or anything like that yet.
Wow.
Right.
We'll look around, we'll just all the way
Okay.
around, and yeah.
We can go around.
Exterior plug. That's your
Right,
range
so
hood.
we have
vent.
two different exterior plugs
Uh-huh.
for Christmas lights.
Oh, good.
So there's one exterior plug in the back there,
Mm-hmm.
right, to open this up, light it up at Christmas. Yeah,
Beautiful.
right. And you do not see the mini split when you're inside with this window. I thought maybe you'd see it, but you don't see it.
Oh, nice.
It's
Right.
completely Out
Beautiful.
of the way.
And this is
Right.
transportable. It will go down. We can ship this
It
to California.
will. It's
can't we?
not. It's 13 and a half feet. We didn't raise it any higher, so it can go anywhere.
Beautiful.
Right. So this is designed to be the back of the house.
Back of the house. Right.
So we
More
did
plugs. Yep.
More plugs here. So this is the second plug
I like
for
that.
Christmas lights. Yeah. Right.
Outdoor lights on both sides.
Right. Okay.
This is nice, Amanda. And see,
All right.
we also got our plugs underneath the house. So if they put skirting, you won't see any of the infrastructure.
Right.
Right? Anything?
Disappear.
Yep. All gone.
It's all about disappearing.
Nice.
And amazing amount of storage in the tongue box. Very happy with that. All right.
It's clean and neat, isn't it, Amanda? Good.
Very.
It's clean
All
and
right.
neat. Very true. Okay.
Here we go. Let's go inside. Keep Ace out here, Amanda.
Yes, for sure.
No, Ace. You stay
No,
out,
Ace,
buddy.
you got to stay there.
There you go. Good deal.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So, like I said, it's 10 wide by 28 long, and there's 2 of us living here, plus a large dog, and we're fine. The 10-foot really makes a nice difference. That really opens it up. When we laid this out, we had never even been in a tiny home. Never been in one. Just watched your videos
Right.
and listened to what you were saying about the width, and we are very happy that we went 10 feet.
Nice.
So what we're going to do, if you come this way, Amanda, we're going to keep this room, because this really is another room.
Yeah.
So this is the kitchen and living room. From this point, this is 16 feet to the other wall.
Yes.
Wow.
So we decided to put, well, the front door is here. This is the back door because it's supposed to go to the mountain. We're going to put a deck out there and put a screened-in porch back out there.
Awesome.
Gorgeous.
That's what we figured we would do.
Oh, you got a full-size fridge.
Right. So
I mean,
the
that's more than a
kitchen-
full-size.
Well, the kitchen, right. This kitchen does not lack for anything. It's
No.
not too small.
Mm.
So this is a KitchenAid. This is a very, a little bit higher end refrigerator.
Yeah.
It's a 20 cubic foot counter depth. So it's about 6.5, 7 inches less deep. So it doesn't come out into the room and crowd the room.
Beautiful.
Counter depth. And it's brand new. We've only had it for six weeks. It has
Goodness.
an interior water to get a drink out of here instead of on the door.
I'll be darned. Yeah.
Which is just
Nice.
kind
There
of
you go.
interior there, all kinds of storage. It's plenty. We had a big refrigerator back in Tucson. We fit everything in this. And then it also has ice maker down here.
Goodness gracious.
Plenty of ice.
Beautiful.
Extremely better ice maker than our Samsung back in Arizona. This stays. The appliances all are going to stay.
Okay.
So this kitchen is laid out to really
Great
just
spot
have-
for your trash. Look
Right.
at that.
Love it.
Amanda, the trash can goes under there.
Nice.
So that you also don't see it when you're out here.
Yeah,
it's
love
kind of
it.
blocked.
Love it.
It's out of the way. So this is acacia wood butcher block. It is 3.5 feet from the sink over. 3.5 feet. And this is another foot here. So there's plenty of surface here.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty here. It's another 3.5 feet to the wall. This comes out another 2 feet.
Yep.
So there's plenty of countertop. And then this is a composite granite sink that we had sent
Very
to
deep.
ITH.
Nice.
Right, very deep.
Wow.
Really a nice sink. We're not lacking. It's pretty much the same sink we had in our house in Tucson.
Beautiful.
So plenty of counter space and plenty of
Cabinets were
cabinets.
built here, or those?
Yeah, they were built here. I painted them.
Beautiful.
This is a really nice color. It's a Benjamin Moore paint. It's a cabinet paint.
Beautiful color.
Thank you. And then we've got the electric range. So this is 24-inch. So it's perfect. Baking, cooking, everything. It's
GE.
it's GE. It's a little bit not entry level. So we went with some better appliances.
That stays here too.
That stays. There again, only 6 weeks old.
Nice.
Wow.
Look at the
Right.
room there underneath that window.
So there's a really lot of room because we
Yeah.
had never been in a tiny house.
Mhm.
We just really had to rely on your videos to figure out how to lay this out.
Yes.
So we figured we needed to keep as many options as possible.
Exactly.
So when you come in,
Yes.
right, this is 7.5 feet from here to here. Okay,
Wow.
7.5 feet, which is plenty of room. We kept the windows are 4 foot by 3 foot because love the picture windows, but we didn't want to go too big with the glass
Yeah.
so that we wouldn't affect how we laid out furniture.
You got room
Right.
for a
And the
sofa or
windows-
anything. Yeah.
The windows all open in the house. These are all sliders.
Right?
So you got 7.5 feet. This would be perfect for, we were going to put a couch here that opens up if we didn't want to go upstairs.
Yeah.
This would work as a bedroom. But a couch here, we have a table on that side.
Let's switch.
Hinging. We didn't do it yet because that's when the job offer came in.
Yes.
So probably a hinged table here. This again is it's a little more than 7.5 feet from here to the refrigerator. So table here, two chairs. It's easy to figure out, it's easy to change this depending on how you want it.
Because you were going to have the mountain view
Correct.
back there.
So in the mountain with a screened-in porch, we figured we'd put the table here. But really,
Yeah.
if somebody wanted to move it, they could put the table there. Wouldn't be a problem.
Correct.
A television, we didn't know where would we put a TV. You can put it here. mount it here. Or what I was going to do was, I was going to build or buy from
Yeah.
IKEA. You can make a wall here with
Yes.
storage, not very deep, and mount the television on here, sticking the wire in behind. It could either hook up to the behind the refrigerator, or the wire could hook up just right here.
That'd been perfect.
So a TV would work really well there if you had a couch
And it can
here.
swivel out and
Could
back.
swivel out, right? And I like the idea of a cabinet here to cover the side of the refrigerator. Just a personal preference thing. But plenty of storage there. You still got plenty of room here for
Sure.
chairs. Or if you didn't want to do it there, could put the television here.
Yeah, man.
It could
Plug it
mount
up
here
right
or
behind the
plug right
microwave.
there.
Yep.
Right.
Nice.
Right. So depending on where it goes, that was going to dictate what we were going to do with that.
Well,
Right.
so this is 2 rooms. Well, it's really 3: dining room, living room, and kitchen.
Right.
All in this 16 by almost 10 foot wide.
Right. And the-
160 square feet, just right here.
Right. 160 square feet. The 10-foot wide makes a huge difference. And the kitchen, so far, we've been cooking since we got here, and there's been no lack of anything. I mean, it can do anything.
Wow.
It's
They get
wonderful.
ample plugs around your countertop.
Plenty
You
of
see
plugs.
that?
They did a great job. Plenty of lighting. The lighting goes right down here in front of you. So at night,
Yep.
there's no shadows here. There's no dark spots.
Exactly.
It's very well lit.
18 inches out from the wall.
Right. Perfect. It's perfect for this. And great just looking outside. Right.
Beautiful.
Now, we overhead, above you, Amanda, is a storage loft. We came out 4 feet because we knew because of the size of the house, we were either going to have one of those pillars across for stability. But we figured, might as well go with the storage loft, and that way we can utilize it. And that's 4 feet deep. So we have put a lot of things up there. It's a very nice storage loft. It's worked out great.
And let's see, that's where your mini split is.
Mini splits up
How
there.
has it been? Good with cooling?
Oh my gosh, the mini split. I'm shocked, you know, considering what I've paid for utilities in the past. So we have it around $79.80, and in July and August our bills were like $37 and $39.
No.
And we
Awesome.
never shut it off. We put it on the eco,
Yeah.
and we never shut it off. And it's perfectly comfortable in here.
Love
I
it.
mean, unbelievable under $40.
There you go.
And these are all. This is electric. This is electric, and so is we have a washer and dryer.
40
and
bucks.
it's all electric, and it's under $40. So it's been extremely
That is-
efficient.
And you know, they charging us a higher kilowatt rate because it's tiny homes
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, yeah,
Good.
crazy, and
Awesome.
still,
Good deal.
yeah,
Beautiful.
it's tight.
Good.
It's very tight. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. It's so well made. So you can see the walls are white. So this house is more cottage
Yes.
than cabin. And we decided to do that because it makes it feel much larger. And I mean, if anybody was older that lived here, they'd have no problem seeing. You can see anything.
That's
It's
true.
very bright at
So
night.
beautiful.
It's bright at night, but we wanted wood, so I polyurethane the ceiling. So the ceilings have a clear acrylic, 4 coats of clear acrylic. And the clear acrylic doesn't amber the wood as much as an oil base.
Yes.
Yes.
So it was I like the lighter, more yellowy wood. So all those ceilings have 4 coats on them. The floor has 4 coats of a clear acrylic floor enamel.
Yep.
And the walls, of course, when people have wanted to paint these, it is a little bit of a work. And I mean, I'm a professional, and there's a lot of work involved here. So all the knots had to get 2 coats of a pigmented shellac primer.
Yep.
And then I had to prime all the wood with another Kills type product. Then over that are 5 coats of exterior paint. I brought the
5
paint right
coats.
on top of the primers, right? So I brought an exterior paint made by Dunn Edwards, which is a big West Coast manufacturer of paint. And their paint is designed to take the weather out in Arizona and California. So it's very good. So I used that on the interior because it's wood. I used a velvet finish exterior, they're top of the line. So it's got a really good paint on these walls.
5
5
coats.
layers of it, right.
Oh my.
And when you do something 5 times, I've been over every inch of this house. 4 times on the wood and 5 times on the walls. So I know this is tight. Joseph built this house. It's tight. Everything's lined up. It's very well constructed. Very
Awesome.
happy with this. Right? Very happy with this. And something like now the stairs, I went ahead and did that. I didn't paint it because sometimes when you paint it, you kick them with your feet.
Exactly.
I did not want that to happen. So that's all the floor finish along with upstairs. Now those dormers are 10 feet.
Okay.
Not 8 feet. They're
10
10
foot
feet,
long.
10
Right.
foot long.
Got it. Right.
No trouble with your head clearing. And then
So that's a 10 by 10 room.
it's a 10 by
almost.
10 room. It's
Yeah.
another 100 square feet upstairs.
Yeah.
And it's been plenty of room. And that mattress is a Tufton Needle, a brand new Tufton Needle mattress that we bought in August. And it stays along
Wow.
with the appliances.
Goodness gracious.
So there's plenty of outlets out there. Joseph put up plenty of outlets.
I want this house.
It's been a great
I
house.
was going to mention that Randy actually loves that you don't have hardly anything on the counters. That's how he likes to live.
He's my
Right,
kind of
it's
guy.
He's,
Love
you know,
it.
Randy-
Nothing in here.
It's because we're both Randys.
Randy,
That's
that's
right.
it, exactly.
Right. We
This
don't
is
put a lot of
beautiful.
things. Well, when you look at it, the key to living in a tiny house is keeping it minimal,
Yeah.
right?
Beautiful.
And we've got a lot of things in here. We don't have a storage unit yet outside. You know, we don't have
That's right.
the shed yet. And we've put everything in here. Everything is fit just fine.
I like the window, man, to going up the
I
steps.
do too.
Right. That
That's
kind of
so
lets that
cool.
extra light into that.
That's nice.
That is very nice.
And you know, if you're ever a little unstable on your feet, you can just put your
Grab
hand
the
on
sill.
the window.
Yep.
Right.
I'm excited to see what's behind the doors.
Okay, so the doors.
They're beautiful.
We decided to split the doors.
Yes.
Right.
Instead of having the one.
Instead of having the
Yeah.
one, it was just
I
a little
love
different.
that.
So that when you open it, it kind of frames the room because this really is a separate room.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way we laid it
Oh.
out. So
Oh, look how big.
yeah, it's a room. I remember you walked into our house making a video and you weren't sure what this was. for.
Exactly.
Right.
It was so
And that's
huge.
okay.
Oh my goodness.
We got all this room out here. Then you come and you got another room.
And
Wow.
it's another room for a couple of reasons. Okay.
Holy
So right now-
smokes.
So we have another hopper window that opens up, and we have a hopper window over here that opens up.
Nice.
You get cross ventilation. Then this is we upgraded the toilet to an ADA toilet, so it's taller and more elongated. It sits higher. It's much easier on your legs and knees.
Wow.
Right? Then we have the sink.
Wow. This is so comfortable of a home.
It's very comfortable, even with two people and a big dog. And then we've got a 36-inch shower. And there's no problem. There's no funniness here with, it's
Yeah.
too tight.
Mhm.
There's nothing like that.
So,
It's-
like, remember I was always saying when I come out of the shower,
Yeah.
the sink's never in the way.
right. It
No.
is never in the way.
Yep.
And my wife found this, and it just fits there perfectly and acts as a great
Yeah.
vanity.
Hides the plumbing too.
Hides the plumbing.
Yeah.
And yet it doesn't, if you had
No.
a vanity, it would come out a little further.
Yeah.
There's just no awkwardness in this house.
No.
There's plenty of room.
And a full-size stackable washer
And a full-size stackable water, yeah, because these are in different sizes, and this is the bigger one. And this stays, it's a GE, it's a very
Wow.
nice washer and dryer, efficient.
Can I just point out the accuracy in the room?
Yeah.
Look at how that was built to fit.
Snug.
That's what we call about our designer,
Yeah.
our builders,
Yeah.
our communications.
Yeah.
We make mistakes, but we're getting there.
Oh,
man.
no.
Look at that.
There were no mistakes.
Wow.
So this room,
Man.
we made it as a room, and we weren't sure what to do with it. First of all, there's plenty of light.
Yes.
In here and in here. At night, this thing illuminates. There again, no dark corners in this house. So we've got this area here,
Nice.
and it's for a couple different purposes. Right now, I'm going back to college, so I'm using it as an office, but we also use it for our clothes.
That's so great.
Wow.
And there's plenty of room here.
Plenty of room.
And I
Swing
just,
around this way.
if I get up early in the morning and go online, and I can just close that off, and it just seals everything out, and I'm perfectly quiet.
Isn't that
It's
neat?
quiet down here, and I can concentrate. I can open up the window. It's great. Now, it's a perfect office if somebody works from home. It's perfect.
Yep.
You could put a file cabinet here. There's plenty of room.
Wow.
Or, if you didn't want to do that, if you had a laptop and wanted to work out there, this could really, we figured out this could be a closet.
Oh my goodness,
You
yeah.
could section this off with a window in the closet
time.
for light, and it would be a huge closet
Yep.
for clothes.
Yep.
Or you could put a single bed if you didn't want to go up the stairs.
That's true.
And you didn't want to make if you had a
Caregiver.
sofa bed in
or
there,
anything, yeah.
right?
Yep. Yep.
As a pull-out, you can have a person stay with you in here, and they can close this off.
Right.
Right.
Isn't that cool?
And so this would be this is bigger than the closet we've had back home. If you section this off with doors, we
Beautiful.
thought we
Oh,
might
wow.
do that. Or you can also, where Randy's standing,
Mm-hmm.
this we figured you could make a closet or get something from IKEA and
Sure.
put it here.
Yes.
It would not only hide this, but this gives you plenty. It gives you could do a half of a pantry closet, a clothes
my.
closet.
That's why I like leaving it open, and it lets
Yeah.
people evolve into the.
Oh my gosh, you
Evolve in it.
you could make it. You know, if you didn't build it in, you could do IKEA and just, okay, my circumstances have changed. I don't need that much room anymore. I can get rid of that. But the room is large and it's quiet. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So it's worked. We've kept as many options because, like I said, we've never lived in a tiny home before. And then once you live in it now, you can easily customize it. But there's plenty of room. The 10-foot was the key. Plenty
really
of room. Really is.
Yeah, and you don't need to go 12.
Oh no.
10.
12's big.
You go down the road. We
12's
can
big.
transport
Big,
it.
Right.
12's big.
Yep.
This is-
We didn't go too high. Hey, it would be great to be able to stand up there like at Will and Becky's.
Yeah.
That would be neat. But then you'd be limited to what you could
Where
do
you
with
can
it.
go.
You couldn't travel with it,
Right.
but it'd be nice if you're staying put.
Yeah, it would be nice.
And the only reason you're not taking it with you,
I don't know. Arizona is not as tiny house friendly.
got it. So you don't have a place to put it.
You really
We don't
wouldn't
have a
think
place
that.
to put it.
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't like that yet. It is. There's a place up in northern Arizona, but I'm down in Tucson, and there isn't any place.
Right.
I mean, there really isn't. You'd have to buy land, and it's not cheap. You have all those people from California coming in Arizona,
Yes.
and they've driven the prices up. In from Washington
Yes.
State and things like that. And
Right.
it isn't tiny home friendly yet, but I think it will. I think it'll eventually. A lot of places are going to embrace
Right.
it. Yeah. So this
Beautiful.
room is great. I mean, I come down here early in the morning and it's quiet, and
You get enough room to do yoga in here.
you do. Right.
You know,
could
if
do
you want to
anything.
stretch or
If you didn't
whatever.
want to, I don't have a laptop, so I'm doing everything on the desktop, and that's why I stay in here. But if I had
Yeah.
a laptop, I'd go out there. Now it opens up this, and yeah, right.
Nice.
There's outlets back here. It's perfect for someone who's going to work from home.
Yes.
There's
It is.
2 different outlets down here.
Totally
It's
can
just
see
perfect. It's quiet. It's been wonderful.
Let's take one more look at the living room kitchen.
Yeah.
I love the door split in half.
That-
I think
The door
that's the
split in
first time
half.
someone's done that,
We
right?
need to do more of that. I like it.
I don't
Yeah.
think I love that.
It just worked.
It is
Wow.
stunning.
I was like,
And I love
I'm
that
like,
you
did
have
we
2
build
doors
this?
too. I love that
God.
this one is solid, and
Right.
that you have this one half glass.
Right.
Yeah.
Because their front, I would totally do that.
Yeah.
Right. We don't want somebody to be able to look through from the street or anything for the front.
Yeah.
Correct.
So you're going to come in, and then that would open up into what we want
That
to
was
see.
your view.
Or
Your
Right.
privacy.
There's your view, the
Yeah.
porch, the patio,
Very
put a
smart.
screened-in
Love
porch.
it.
It'd be
Man.
perfect. Right.
Now, the big question.
All right. Da 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 da.
The big question.
What are you?
What am I
asking for this?
studying?
What are you selling? Yeah. Yeah. What are you studying in college? What are you?
History.
History.
Gorgeous.
I took mostly business and architecture classes when I was in college, when I was in my 20.
Yeah.
But I've always loved history, so I'm taking history. Right.
And
I
we've
love
talked a little bit about the history and the facts and stuff that he's
Oh
learning.
my
That's
gosh.
awesome.
I could listen to him talk about history
It's-
History is
forever.
fascinating.
History is fascinating.
It
It
is.
really is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna miss you not being around here.
It's not going to be
I know
easy.
we haven't talked a lot, but I kind of look forward to hearing
Oh,
you
it's great to talk to you. Yeah.
about your history classes and that. But
Oh yeah. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. That's why I was retired. Okay, now's the perfect time to go back to
Yeah.
college. So I certainly did not see a job offer coming,
yeah.
and it came, and it was.
I mean,
too-
clearly, or you wouldn't have come all the way to Tennessee. I mean, you had
Right.
just different plans, stuff pops up, and
Right.
life changes.
Right. Love the area. My wife is from Rome, Georgia.
Okay.
Very
And
close.
she
Not far.
noticed immediately, and I did, less humid than we thought it was going to be. Quite a bit less humid, not as hot. The mornings are cooler, the nights are more pleasant,
Very
it cools
nice.
off. The area is nicer than we thought it was going to be.
Nice.
It
Good.
really is a nice area. Really nice area. And we're happier with this house than we thought. You know, all the planning, how many times did I lay this out on grid paper and try to envision it? Because I've been in thousands of homes in my life. And I've worked on homes, painting and wallpapering. I've worked on homes for 40 years. And I can envision them, but when I came in, it just felt even larger than I thought. Because like I said, never been in a tiny home.
Mm-hmm.
There was one manufacturer in Phoenix that built, and it was hard to even go in to see them. So we never saw them.
Wow.
And so with knowing nothing, I am super happy with the way this came out. With all the options that it has, it's a great house. It's solid. My gosh, it's solid, it's quiet, it's efficient, it's everything you were saying it was.
Nice.
It really is.
Aw,
The
good.
craftsmanship is super too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Right. And
Good
it's
deal.
set with the outside, low maintenance. Homes all need maintenance, but with the outside is a lot.
I bet the siding will do really
easier.
well in Arizona
Yeah.
if you were able to take it
yeah,
back.
it would.
Yeah.
It would.
Right. It would. I think it would.
Look at his keys on the right
I
side of the
know.
door.
I've seen
See how it's a
that.
great place
Yeah.
for him?
Yep.
Everything's
Yeah,
got
that's
a place.
a work. Right. There are some corner cabinets we thought, we wanted to go to IKEA and check that out, but of
Yeah.
course,
Over in Charlotte, yeah.
there's like small cabinets that you can put a whole bunch of stuff
Wow.
in there. Right, because the door is now open, so now we've got all this space.
What's going to take to get me by this house from you?
Yeah, what does it take for? What can I do to get you into this house? Right?
Jim Cockle Dodge. Come on.
So we're selling the house for $87,000.
87.
$87,000.
It's a steal.
It's a steal because
is.
it's coming with
Everything.
all the appliances. I don't know what it would have cost out here to get all this painting done.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of painting, and it's well done. Everything is caulked.
nice.
It is move-in ready. Don't worry about it.
What's the size again?
The size was 10 by 28, right? And it is on a beach lot. We own this lot. You could either, if someone wanted this house, they could rent the lot, or they could move it, or we could sell them the lot. But the house was originally slated to go to the mountain.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, sir.
And we need the number one more time. I
Oh,
showed
yeah.
it. And
What's
Okay,
your
the
phone?
number is 520, I'm sorry, over here.
Mhm.
520-401-6608, and it's Jill.
Jill.
Jill is the person, right? So
Beautiful. Thank you, buddy.
I think that's it. This door
Yeah.
this door is a 36-inch for some people who want.
Awesome.
Right. We went with a wide door.
Yeah.
This was an upgrade. 36
Beautiful,
inch,
man.
and that was the door that came with it. And so
Yeah.
easy to get. You can get appliances. You can get bigger pieces of
Everything goes with it.
anything in here. And
It's move-in ready.
It's move-in ready, and like I said, it has passed the test for 2 people and a dog living in it. We have not been crashed, and we don't have a deck or anything to go to, and we've been fine in this house.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It was a great
Thanks,
tour.
Randy.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, there you got it, everybody. Have a great day. And they're gonna go back and rewind this and forward it and all that stuff. So,
Okay.
all right.
And this one, he's the handsome Randy. I'm the other one. That's all.
I don't know about that. All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.